Bro, I'm doing great. Another day to talk shit on the internet, bro. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk shit, give knowledge, learn some shit, you know.
Learn some shit.
It's a great day.
I'm telling you. Bro, but we gonna start it off. And it's really, it don't even gotta be talk shit, though. It really don't gotta be talk shit. We really here to give knowledge and educate y'all on what y'all really should not be doing, bro. And and speaking of that, sex tapes, bro. They get wicked, bro. And that's like, there's always that risk. You recording it, somebody can post it. And I feel like you seen like everybody saying Sexyy Red leaked her own sex tape. I don't think she leaked it. I honestly don't think she leaked it.
I've seen the articles. I've seen people try to say she leaked it because they're trying to say it's like on brand with her, which it is, like having a sex tape. She does like porn, slut rap type shit. So like I could see that, but you can tell like that video. Women, once you get to a certain status, women, men, if you're in the entertainment industry, you have handlers, you have people trying to tell you like, yeah, you should do this, you shouldn't do this, and that's one of those things like you shouldn't do. She already wasn't the most marketable person, and once you get linked into that porn world, it's hard to get out of it. Like you gotta be literally Kim K to do some shit like that.
Facts, bro. So that's why I said I don't think she leaked it. But it's just the fact that since it's now in the public, what do you do? Like,
I mean, for her, she can't do nothing but move on, make jokes about it. Like I said, it's kind of on brand with her, so I'm pretty sure her streams went up after the sex tape leaking and shit like that for it, because people are crazy like that. But the only thing she can do is just be proactive and prevent this shit, but she gotta stop fucking with the type niggas she's fucking with. Like, the reason why that happened is because she's really a regular hood rat girl, just got all this fame. That doesn't mean she's just gonna stop fucking with the niggas in the hood and the niggas that want clout off of fucking her and shit like that, which is because there's gonna be a lot of niggas like that if she's fucking with regular dudes. And I think she said rappers don't be trying to talk to her like that, and it's probably for a reason.
I'm telling you, bro. It was just, it was nasty to look at, low key, because it was like, she kind of looks like a man-ish, like when she's laying there, and like her moans were very man-like moans, like or she was like half asleep or something. So it wasn't very like, I couldn't imagine myself like doing some shit like that. It was just like fucking a masculine person at that point.
To me, I didn't listen to the sound, but from like the visuals, I mean, it just looked like your average like hood chick, like I said, like dusty. She probably got 90, 100 bodies. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's probably 101, and it just looked like a regular joint, like for real from the hood. If you just think about like how most of the hood women, they already like extra masculine, and yeah, she wears wigs and all that shit to try to like feminize herself, but deep down it's a like, yeah, she wearing like the wigs and all that shit to cover up for the fact that she is masculine. So of course when she getting like fucked and shit, it's not gonna be the most feminine looking thing, especially if you are used to dealing with more feminine women.
Thanks. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that one. For the simple fact, I feel like it didn't look, I mean, I wouldn't do it me personally, but hey, to each his own, man. To each his own. But now that it's out there, bro, it does match her image, but I do feel like now anything she does is might just extra flop. I feel like if she dropped the song about it, but then like it could get some views. But other than that, I feel like she's just gonna be more of a meme.
Yeah, I mean, to me, she already was a meme. She's a meme. She's a puppet. Like we talked about before, she got people pushing her for a reason, because it's the agendas, and this is only another thing that they're gonna push even more. For all we know, some white dude at a label got access to her fucking Instagram and fucking leaked that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he know, like, oh yeah, this gonna get her streams up, this gonna keep the conversation rolling. Like, I don't think this is the point where she starts falling off. She's gonna fall off eventually, because people catch on eventually when it comes to these industry plants and shit like that. Like, some quicker than others, but she's gonna start falling off eventually. I think this is gonna be like a slight boost for her, if anything.
Gotcha. I guess really only time will tell, bro. But really do wish her the best because I feel like having your sex tape posted like that, nobody really wants that, bro. Unless like it's OnlyFans, you getting paid off it.
I don't wish her the best because she's not a good woman. She's not a good role model and none of that shit. So I ain't gonna wish her the worst either, but I don't wish her the best. Just like whatever happened to that hoe happened to that hoe. Hopefully she, you know what I'm saying, this would be the little spark to change her life and she start being a better person. Cause you do fucked up shit, you be around fucked up people, fucked up shit happen to you. It's like we all gotta be responsible for the situations we put ourselves in. She looked like she was drunk or high or some shit like that. Like that's why everybody say she looked sleepy. Nah, that bitch was on drugs 9 times out of 10. And bro probably like, yeah, nah. It's cause it's easy to record a bitch if you be like, nah, I'm gonna record from your phone. So you can get her phone whole time this nigga using the Instagram story camera.
That's crazy. That's probably what happened too. Whole time he was like, "Bet, damn, gotta watch that shit. Gotta watch that shit." But at the same time, do you think the nigga's wrong, like for posting that shit?
For posting it?
Yeah.
I don't think he wrong necessarily. Like, I mean, he's not right. If it's like some revenge, right. If it's not revenge, like if it's some revenge porn type shit, that's definitely wrong. But for just posting it, I mean, he might think she like that shit. Like her song called Pound Town. You feel me? Like,
I'm telling you, he probably thinks she in Pound Town right now.
Like, I mean, he probably thought that he was helping her out, boost her career. He's like, yeah, everybody want to see what that pussy and booty hole looking like. This your chance, shorty.
I'm telling you. And oh my goodness, and it was the jokes about they said her pussy is not pink, it is brown. It was like, it just be the shit like that. And who said that in their booty hole is charcoal?
I sent that to you. I seen an old head said that. He said that pussy brown and her booty hole charcoal. To me, it's like, I'm not gonna, I think that's when we get into like a little bit of colorism show. People colorism starts showing and shit like that. I mean, when she's talking about pink, she's talking about the inside, not the outside. Right. You feel me? That's what she's talking about. But it's still gonna be the joke, especially, you know what I'm saying? Like how she created that joke just by rapping about that shit. Now everybody want to see what your shit look like, and when they do see it, like, you know how people are about people private parts. Like, don't let it be cold and someone snap a picture of your dick when you outside. It's fucking 10 degrees and everybody, oh, he got a little dick. Like, everybody is very judgmental for other people's private parts for some reason.
Facts. That is true. And really, I feel like you shouldn't be judging nobody on their private parts, because some shit you just can't help. Like, that's some real ass shit though.
That's why you gotta keep your shit off the internet, because I mean, the internet is free reign. Jokes is coming. Like, you put anything on the internet, y'all might joke about some shit we say on here right fucking now.
They always do.
Exactly. We gotta take that risk, and we gotta understand, like, fuck y'all, like, for real. But that's the only thing she can say. Like, she can try to play victim, which she did. I mean, she didn't play victim, but she tried to go the sympathy route. Same shit that Suki did when YK Osiris was getting all touchy with her. Trying to be like, I think she was trying to say he made her feel uncomfortable and all this shit. Bitch, like, what you make other people feel uncomfortable. Like,
that's a nasty nigga.
Who, YK? Yeah. He is.
Freak boy.
I think Lil TJ fucking his baby mama too.
For real?
Hell yeah, because I don't know if it was him, but allegedly he was sending Lil TJ some crazy text talking about like yeah, you scared of me and I'm gonna slap you on some more shit. It turns out, but like TJ, he is a demon, because he got a picture with that nigga baby mama with his arm around her neck like that. Yeah, so
that's crazy.
It's that R&B beef.
I'm telling you, bro, that's some dangerous ass beef. Why would he kiss her on the mouth like that? Like, what the fuck is good with, bro?
I mean, he said he got some problems. All these people do. They get fame. You go from being around Drake one day to owing niggas money another day. Yeah, you might go a little crazy, man. I'm
telling you, bro. Especially you owe everybody money. But that's gonna bring it back to why. Being like, and that's that hood girl shit, like the Sexyy Red. That's some hood girl shit, and some hood ass shit happened to you. Like, but now she's just been gotten so big. That's why it's such a big deal. Like, think about it. Back in high school, like, if she a hoe, yeah, her fucking news or something is probably gonna get leaked through the high school, bro. That's just how it is. Like, the more promiscuous you are, the easier that shit is to happen. Like, and everybody gonna know she's fucking. I feel like it's the same with Sexyy Red, bro. She's just bigger, so.
I just hope it was a dude she been fucking with for at least a while, cause like everybody, boom, you get in a relationship. Y'all probably pulling y'all camera out there once in a while, now I'm saying recording some shit, but if that was just like a one-time thing, she getting drunk with niggas and letting them do shit like that, she need to get a better security team, a better something, just better self-judgment about the type of dudes you gonna be around. It's like, you need to be trying to fuck on the fucking NFL. You on the sidelines and shit, why you not fucking with the players and shit like that? Not fucking nigga from your original hood,
Hey,
like,
literally.
you know what I'm saying, big old beer belly, hanging over his meat and shit like that. You know, like,
You don't want that.
she gotta, I mean, but you gotta think the type of person she is, her standards probably aren't that fucking high. As long as you probably got some more money than her, or at least about the same, she don't give a fuck. Cause she said too, they asked her why she carry around that money, and she like, it's my emotional support. And your emotional support being tied to money, you'll do anything for money.
I'm telling you. And you want to know what's crazy? Everybody's totally forgot. What about the dude that took the picture of her like sleep? Y'all remember? That was like last week, right?
Hell yeah, that was a nigga. He was in the Shake Your Dreads video.
I wonder if that's the same thing. Because if not, because this could have been on some revenge shit. Oh, he posted my bitch. Okay, watch this.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been the same nigga. Could have been another nigga. She also got her baby daddy in jail that she be talking about. I know them niggas clowning her ass in there right now. But she definitely got a lot going on. She got a lot of whole shit going on.
I'm telling you, bro, it's best just to stay away from that shit. I can't even give you no much better advice than that. Stay away from it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have your sex tape leak if you trying to be a very marketable person, someone that brands gonna want to fuck with. And that's like the main thing you can really take from it. Other than that, just avoid the shit. Like, I had to unfollow a couple fucking pages because they just kept posting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody trying to see fucking Sexyy Red vagina. Like, you can go on fucking amateur porn and see some better shit than that if you wanted to, but don't do that either.
Yeah, I was about to say facts. And a big reason why you shouldn't do that, bro. We're in the fourth quarter of this shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
Fourth quarter of 2023, bro. So make sure. So now we got that out of the way. Make sure we going fucking strong, bro. Finish out this year strong, bro. Because we've been doing it all year. This been the year process. We can really look back on the shit we've been doing. And for those out here that have started a channel while watching this, bro, look back at some of your old videos, bro. I feel like it'll be a great reflection.
Yeah, you gotta look back at your old shit because you need to really like watch a lot of the stuff that you do, especially when it comes to content, because that's how you learn how to get better. You learn how to speak better and all type of things just by going over the stuff that you've done already. And when it comes to podcasts, I was actually watching this show with my shorty called Bet on Black. It's like Shark Tank but for niggas. Yeah, it's like Shark Tank but for niggas, and it was a dude, he making like a podcast platform, and he was telling people like a lot of people be wanting to do it, but they don't understand. You're gonna have to do at least 100 episodes to be successful with this shit. You know what I'm saying? This episode 65 right here. You know what I'm saying? And we got, you know what I'm saying, little traction in the game and shit like that, but we really ain't scratched the surface. Like, we'll be at a year in November 18th, so that's like another 6-7 episodes from now. You know what I'm saying? We still definitely got a lot more work to put in with this shit, but that just goes to show you, like, you gotta, like, any day could be your day. Any episode could be your episode. Any piece of content, any fucking short you make from your content and put it on somewhere, that shit could blow at any fucking time. So you just really gotta focus on the work and the process.
I'm telling you, bro. And don't be attached to the outcome of this shit, bro. Just lock in. Like, I feel like even if you haven't been the most locked in, I tell y'all this every single quarter, I feel like shit start now, my nigga. Cause I can't tell you how many times I think like, man, I'm glad we started this shit when we did. Cause if we didn't, I'd be like, fuck, we gotta start this shit. I'm telling you, bro. And just stay consistent. Just stay consistent. That's the best advice.
Yeah, man. Stay consistent. Keep your face in front of people. That's why you see, you know what I'm saying, we get the most hate from the shorts. We get the most hate from the shorts. And it's because it's a little clip and everybody got their opinion. Everybody feel like they matter. And they want to get what the fuck. They get triggered by something we say in the short. And they get to typing down in the comments. We also understand we get the most eyes from the short. So that's the trade-off right there. Like, yeah, the most hate gonna come from there, but we getting the most eyes from that shit. So it's like, we gotta keep putting ourselves in their face every day. You either gonna fucking block the channel, or you gonna start fucking with it and start subscribing. And be like, yo, I don't like the past 3 things that nigga said, but this one, this shit hidden right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now we get a new sub like that. But, you know, people be fickle nowadays, so we only care about the real ones that understand that we people still learning and growing. We don't fucking know everything. We want real motherfuckers that are like that too, that they trying to learn and they know they don't know everything, and they want to come if they want to debate or whatever. Like, we good with all that shit.
Facts. Because at the end of the day, it's only the internet, bro. It's only the internet. Try not to take this shit too seriously, bro. Try not to.
Hell no.
Bro, and that's going to bring us into our next topic. Okay, so that alert thing, was there a name for it? Because I've been calling it the alert that happened yesterday. The alert that everybody was saying is going to be such a big deal. The internet was saying how it was going to be so, like it was going to be extra loud. Somebody said it was going to come through my fucking TV. That bitch did not touch my goddamn TV. I seen people putting aluminum foil over their phones. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It was, I feel like it was mostly the 2000s babies, and then you got the Facebook crowd.
Say the older people.
Then you got the Facebook crowd, the 2000s babies, and then everybody else on the internet. Then those people's family members. A lot of people were fear mongering yesterday about a national alert text message to test. They was testing out a new system, so if a fucking nuke is flying towards us, everybody can be notified about it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. A lot of people thought it was hacking their phones. I've seen some people thought if you was vaccinated, you was gonna turn into a zombie because your shit was gonna get activated and all that shit. I've seen a lot of weird shit about it. And to me, it always goes back to, you know, when everybody's in fear of something, it's like the stock market, man. If everybody think this shit about to go up, 9 times out of 10 it's about to go down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't ever go with the group fear think mindset, you know what I'm saying? Like, run shit through your actual processing center and understand. And then you gotta listen to the people who be scared about this shit. Like, and then you gotta really listen to the people who be talking about this type of shit. Like, I was hearing it from the same people that they don't believe in no other type of conspiracies or the Matrix. They believe the government loves them and all this shit. And or it's like the TikTok crowd and all that shit. You hearing it from all of those type of people. Usually it's not gonna be nothing serious, man.
I'm telling you, bro. And I feel like it's so different. I feel like when it really comes down to this shit, bro, you gotta know who it's coming from and know how it's spreading, bro. Know how it's spreading. Like, is there any information on this? Not really. We just knew there was gonna be an alarm.
We knew it was gonna be an alarm. We knew the time it was gonna be. Yeah. And we knew that they said if you have a secret phone, like there was like some people, like say you might be cheating or you might be in a domestic violence situation where you got a secret emergency phone hidden away or some shit like that. They would just like turn that phone off if you don't want it to go off and start ringing and your fucking spot get blown up during a fucking alarm. People thought that the shit was gonna hack their shit or do some crazy shit to them by them getting a fucking alert because the frequency and yeah, like
facts, bro. I feel like people, you gotta know, like, The telephone game. We've all played it. I'm telling you. That's what the internet is like, bro. That shit is going to get misconstrued and blown out of proportion every single trip. So whenever anything comes on the news, social media, I don't care what it is, filter that shit through your head. Be like, damn, is this really going to happen? Because most big things that happen, we don't know that's going to happen. We really don't know. Like, I'm talking like the real shit that really matters.
Yeah,
I feel like it just comes like really out of the blue.
Yeah, it's the thing about it is it's so much shit that people. The thing is like, and you gotta realize why they let the misinformation spread. It's the main reason because they want people unsettled and they want people unriled. Like people be worried about this group and this group of people and all these different things. It's really a class war. It's really elites and people who want to stay rich and keep motherfuckers rich versus broke motherfuckers. Like that's really the real battle going on. And you being scared about some shit like your phone or being worried about a great big fucking earthquake gonna happen in California or the volcanoes exploding, you being worried about all that shit is good for them because now they can sell you hope and they can sell you things like, oh, we can make shit better by doing this and do this. Like it's a reason why all these politicians are so rich and they still do politician work. Like literally you got politicians that are millionaires, billionaires, some of them, but they still do public service work. And it's cause selling hope gets you rich as fuck. Like if I can make you believe that I can help you in some type of way or save your life or make your life better in some type of way, when really you need to be making your own life better. I don't want you to think that. I want you to think that you need me to make your life better. Then I can get your last dollar out your pocket very, very easily. So if I got all this little shit, got you worried about something happening, oh, the economy crashing, oh, stock might crash, oh, this might happen, oh, World War III might happen. If I can keep you worried about some shit, then it's more likely I can sell you that hope.
I'm telling you, bro, this shit is all smoke and mirrors, bro. Smoke and mirrors. My coach used to tell me that, like, don't worry. Especially niggas used to run like that wing tee and shit, like, all that trigger shit. Don't look at none of that shit, bro. Because you need to be focused on what you need to do, bro. That's the only thing that should be on your mind, you and your goals. Because I feel like that's all it is, bro. You working on this goal or trying to get out the matrix, and then this happens, and then you get distracted.
Mm-hmm. You'll get distracted. You'll get distracted, or you'll be giving your money to someone else thinking that they can save or help or fix your situation. But really, you need to, like you said, focus on your assignment. You focus on your assignment, you're going to be good. So all you got to do is worry about, okay, like, now I'm saying, I know they doing all that in the Mac field, but I know this hole is mine and this side of the field is mine. Bro. And anything that come my way, I'm blowing it up, either regardless, so it doesn't matter. If you just apply that to your life, like, all right, all this shit going on in the world, but if I can tune all that shit out, put my fucking phone down. And to me, I thought it was kind of harmless cool because they was telling people to turn their phone off for 30 minutes and go outside. Like that was something good that you could have did at least. Even like so,
yeah, you're
not a complete idiot. Well, my shit came through 2 minutes early, so they really faked the fuck out a lot of motherfuckers.
My shit
like,
came late as a bitch.
That shit came on my Android at 2:18 and then 2:19 on my iPhone. So like they knew niggas was trying to not get that shit for some reason, but you gotta realize, man. They already have all your information on your phone. Like that shit is it. If you want to look into the NSA and all them other 3-letter boys and see how much they got on you for real, and then go into that rabbit hole. But it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna find out a lot of shit. So they already got all your information. You not doing nothing big enough for them to be worried about you anyway. For real. Like by the time you should have all your systems in place to where you ain't got to worry about none of that shit. You got a phone that's from somewhere else or a fucking blockchain crypto phone or some shit like that they can't even get to. But that's different levels. You need to worry about your process and where you are right now, my nigga. If you fucking still flipping burgers, don't be turning your fucking phone off, bro. You might miss the biggest opportunity to get you out that fucking job for doing that shit.
Hey, that's some real ass shit, though. That is some real ass shit. For the simple fact, like, they really not worried about you. They not. Bro, but that's why it's your job to make them worry about you. Go get that money. Go buy your island. Then you might have some power. Then you can be a threat.
Yes, sir. Stay focused and get the bag, my nigga. Don't be worried about this shit. Till it's happening, or you see some signs or some shit like.
Till you stay there, you don't got. When the government says you do not have to go to work tomorrow, then start thinking about some shit. Start to worry.
Yeah, facts.
All right, boom. I got a question for you. Let's say you were dating this girl, right? Y'all are together. Y'all are dating. Y'all take a break, and then y'all get back together. But on that break, she admits she had sex with another guy. But would you therefore take her back?
That's one of those. I couldn't even imagine myself in that situation. 'Cause I feel like any type of dude that's accepting a break with a woman, then you a simp and you need some help. You ain't got enough bitches. You don't have enough game. You probably your LMS is down. You need help, my dog. You need help if you accepting a break from a woman, and to even know, cause like 9 times 10 y'all both of y'all gonna be fucking with other people on a break, and you're not gonna know half of the shit that she actually did on that break. So it's like the only break we know is break up.
The only break we know is break up. I feel that, bro. Because I feel like breaks and shit, that was cool. Maybe in high school, like, oh, y'all on the break right now. Because that shit was just bullshit anyway. But I feel like once you reach that, you're really dating to marriage. I feel like breaks they're only going to hinder the relationship, I would say.
Yeah, it only will. And I had one girl even mention a break to me. So I'm in like 10th grade. Actually, I had 2 shorties I was talking to, like, know what I'm saying? I was dating 2 Jones, know what I'm saying, basically, and at the end of the day, I kiss them both in different spots of the bus loop and shit like that. And one day I got caught and shit like that, and the one I was fucking with more, she's like, I think we need to take a break. And I told her, like, she said that, then went and got on the bus. I texted her like, yo, we take a break. We're not gonna be together ever again type shit. She's like, never mind, I don't wanna take the break. I don't wanna. I'm like, I'm not going for that shit. And I don't think it shouldn't be something you ever allow into your reality, like, for real.
Facts, because it's always the question of why do you need to take a break? Are you taking a break because you need space apart? Because if y'all need space apart now, what's going to happen when you're married? Like, you're going to need space apart then too?
Yeah.
Like,
and that situation was different from most because she was doing it because she found out that I had another shorty, like, and she, I guess, wanted me to figure that out, type shit, or trying to make me feel some type of way or some shit. She was trying some shit, but most of the time it's because y'all having problems or disagreements, or shit just not going smooth at the moment, but y'all still attached to each other. So y'all like, oh, maybe we should take a break, and then you end up with a break baby like Dwayne Wade.
Crazy. But in that case, I feel like if it's a break because somebody cheated, whoever cheated, I feel like you gotta either accept that it happened, forgive the person, or you just gotta let it go. I feel like a break's not gonna really help. It's just gonna be like, it's just how y'all would be, like, not in a relationship.
And to me, a break is different from I need time. Because, yeah, if you cheat on a girl, she's not gonna want to be up in your fucking face that same day. Hey man, it's gonna take some time. She might need a day or 2 to start missing you, and then she'll like, I forgive you.
What if it's for a week?
A week? I mean, that did happen to one of my homies. He cheated on this girl, and they actually ended up breaking up for a week, and then she hit him up talking about she miss him and all that shit. So that's kind of a different situation too. And it just depends, like, cause that's like literally a different type of thing than a break. Like, a break is like, you know, this is like literally a stopping point in the relationship, and we gonna pick back up later type shit. Versus space is like, all right, we're still in a relationship, but we just need time apart. With that break shit, fuck that. If it's a week, you know how much dick she could suck in a week? Like,
facts. Yeah, I'm telling you, you'd be surprised at the number.
And I feel like the key to if it's actually just space, or if it's a break, is gonna be are you losing your like authority and control? You losing your authority in the relationship. You feel me? Like she's not listening to you no more. Is she blocking you? Is she taking her location off? Like she's doing stuff like that. Then y'all on a break and y'all should break up type shit. But it's just if she just I'm gonna sleep in my mom's house for a few nights. That's a little different. She just need to get over what she getting over because she a woman. She emotional.
Facts. And if she take off her location, I feel like that's crazy. I feel like you take off your location, you must want to be done with it.
She get trained or something.
You must want to break up because that shit is unacceptable. Especially like if it's been shared. Like, chill, bro, chill. No need to go that deep. But since we're on the topic of how many dicks she sucks, how many bodies is too many when it comes down to being in a relationship with a woman?
Now we can go through the level. It can go through levels, and I'm gonna give different ranges. All right, if she's 18 or under, one is too many. Now between 18 and 25, if she's over that 3 to 5 range, you getting into the danger zone. You get into too many right there. You get into too many because you got to think about the mileage at that point. And I think it's safe to say after 25, if she got over 5, it's way too many, man. It's way too many. She gonna need a lot of cleansing. You gonna have to do a lot of spiritual work just to get her to a point where she's actually able, even cuffable. Like niggas be wondering why these girls don't be doing wife type shit. They don't be like they got too much dick in them. They have too much whole spirit running around in their body. So really, ideally, it's just about how old you are and how old she is. Like, cause you know what I'm saying, you get to, if you single and dating 30 plus and you date another 30 plus year olds, like they gonna have some mileage on them. They all gonna have some mileage on them. But like young dudes, I feel like young dudes settle for thoughts with 10, 12, 13, 14 bodies. Like over 2 hands, she not cleansable, bro. Like even really over that one hand, it's questionable if she's cleansable or not, man.
I feel you. I'm glad you broke that shit down like that, because I'm finna break it down totally different. Bro, for me personally, my girlfriend, anything over 3 is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I probably won't cuff you. Subconsciously, I won't be able to, because it's just like, that's a lot. That's too many dicks for me. That's too many dicks for me. But I do feel like there's levels to this shit, bro. And it's just basically like what you're comfortable with as a man. As a man, you gotta really like come up with what you're comfortable with. Some people just don't accept some shit, and that's okay, bro. And I'm one of them niggas. I'm just not accepting certain shit. But if you fucking with a shawty, she got like 5, 6. I feel like you cool. I mean, make sure like she's a good girl. I will hope she's a good girl.
But the thing is, like, what makes her a good girl beyond her being able to like keep her purity? That's what I think. It's like, if you get into that 5, 6, 7, 8 range, it's like it's just too much mileage, man. It's gonna be hard for her to even be a good woman, and she gonna have mental illness from the multiple dicks that been inside her. Like, you don't ever see no crazy virgins. Like, that's a rare case. Like, most of these bipolar Jones, so she got all these problems. She think it's cause she a fucking Aries, but no, it's cause she done fucking fuck 30 niggas. Like,
that is very so true. So I feel like it's just, what do you prefer? Like, if you're okay with her having more bodies, you're okay with it. But I will say, Cause I was in a tweet thread about this shit. Cause the Brittany, Grin, whatever her last name is, bro, the hoe, bro. How many? She said it was 18. Wait, was it 18? Do you remember the number?
What?
Of her bodies? It was something.
No, she said 35.
35. Oh yeah. It was 35. Boom. And then there was like, that's like 2 a year. Somebody did the average like 2.1 a year for however long. Bro, you don't understand. That's a lot of people. Like, that's literally a lot of people.
And that's the only one she count. You feel me?
And you know she fucking lying. No girl is gonna sit here and tell her real body count.
Dude, that's rookie numbers.
hilarious. But no girl is gonna sit here and tell her real body count. I've not met a girl that hasn't lied. I've met a girl that has lied to me about her body count like 1 week and told me another number the next week. Type shit like you fucked enough. I was gonna say
about lies. You gotta remember.
I'm telling you. So I'm already knowing. One, she's lying. Two, you gotta think, 2 different dicks a year. There's a reason you're not keeping a man. I feel like that's where we gotta dig into. That's why it's such a big number.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's definitely, it's like you gotta always think like, cause you said like 5'6", if she's a good woman, but if she wasn't a good woman before 5'6" body, so after the first 1 or 2, like, is she gonna be a good woman after 7? Like 9 times out of 10, it's gonna take a lot of spiritual work for that woman. And I think a lot of young dudes, they settle for these ran through women at such a young age when it's like, like the younger you are, the more likely you're gonna be able to find a virgin, especially if you still like a mind of your damn self. Like you're gonna be able to find a virgin, but especially like we live in the West, like 9 times out of 10, it's far and few in between. There's probably like 3 virgins left in the West that's over 18. Like, probably like 3 of them left. So it's like there's scarcity going on out here. So yeah, like we all fucked up as black people too. Like we was doing shit not knowing we shouldn't have been doing a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So we can't just say all these women just fucking trash, but she counting over 2 hands, she's trash. She's garbage. You gotta just let those ones fall off the face of the earth, cause they only gonna bring that spirit down into their kids and shit like that. Maybe we should let those women just not procreate, you feel me?
I mean, I feel you, but we will have to do the same thing for the men too.
What you mean?
Like the men's that's not like.
See, the men that need to be exterminated is the ones that's hurting their community. You feel me?
Literally,
like
it's niggas that's not doing shit, basically.
Yeah, not doing shit or doing the wrong shit.
Doing
like
the wrong shit.
Killing innocent people, fucking standing on corners, antagonizing people, or like selling like harmful things to the community and shit like that. Those are motherfuckers like, and they not willing to change it off. They not willing, like, yeah, they gotta be exterminated. Like,
literally.
Or we just take them niggas and then take the super hoes, give them their own community. Like, I read a book. It was about like basically all of the attractive people. If only the attractive people have sex with the attractive people and the ugly people have sex with the ugly people, it would create like this beautiful group of people and this very, very, very ugly group of people and shit like that. Because how did the genes work out? Like, and it's like we could do some shit like that with the degenerates and the motherfuckers that's trying to stay away from that shit. You could try to do some shit like that, but it's like probably wouldn't work, you know what I'm saying? Unless I think that's what they did in Australia though. They shipped all the
I heard about that.
The jail, they shipped like hella inmates to Australia. Like
the most dangerous ones, I thought it was something like that.
Hell yeah, I think British did that shit. They was shipping all type of people, and I think it was already Aboriginals there and shit like that. But they straightened up, I guess. There's a lot of weird shit going on in Australia, but it seemed like
we hearing nothing too crazy.
Yeah, the only crazy shit out here is like the animals. Like they got crazy ass spiders and shit. But
that's why I can't fuck with Australia for real. I don't fuck with none of that spider shit, none of no shit like that, or degeneracy. But back to the whole thing. When it really comes down to this shit, bro, you gotta know what you signing up for. Like, know what you signing up. If she got more body, she might be more promiscuous, or if you know she was at a time. Not saying people can't change. People can change. But I'm just saying, I don't think you want to risk your future on that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're taking a risk. Like, and I feel like we all got our own risk tolerance. And that's why that marriage shit's so crazy, bro. It would be wild as fuck if it came out that, like, Adam 22, like, his wife wanted a divorce.
And I don't see that as like an impossible thing. You got to think about it. Just give it 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? when shit looking a little different over there, they ain't making money off porn no more. Shit could definitely change, but I think he definitely took a big risk. Like that very promiscuous woman, all it take is the right dick. Literally, it's all it take. But I mean, he must know. I ain't gonna say I trust him to know her loyalty, but he definitely know more about her than anybody else. So, and it seems to be working, whatever they have going on. So,
facts.
And he gonna let her fuck niggas. We already seen that. So, it ain't too much other thing else. Like he got money. They both got profitable businesses, and she can get other dick whenever she wants. So she probably won't ever leave him.
Maybe not, but with a lot of this shit, bro, only time will tell, bro. Just like in y'all relationships, like only time go tell. So we gonna be able to look back on the shit to see who was right. Cause I know it's gonna be somebody be like, that's not nothing at all. Like they trying to do the math. A girl that's 25, or she only should, if she had 10 bodies, that's not bad, bro. It's not a debate for real. It's just us saying like, this is the science behind this shit. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be a harder life. And we just had a little comment, bro. Somebody said there are no real men these days, bro. No real men these days. And I look at that and I think, if there's no real men these days, there can't be any real women.
There can't be any real women. It must not be any real infrastructure. It must not be any real buildings getting built right now. Must not be no firemen on duty. Must not be a lot of things going on. Most of the functioning world must not be really functioning. This shit just must be grand illusion. You feel me? If there's no real men these days, because it's real men handling all this shit, every single thing that makes your life so fucking comfortable while you sit there and type your stupid little comment. It's a lot of real men behind that shit.
Bro, but I feel like it's a great comment, though. For the simple fact, it lets us know you are what you attract. So if you want a real man, be a real woman. We know that part. Boom. But it's also like, why do women think there's no real men these days? Because I feel like a lot of real men have been taken advantage of.
What it is most women that say that, they fucked with, they made a lot of bad choices in men, to the point where they're so damaged that a real man don't want to be nowhere near you.
Telling you.
Like, that's what's really going on in the world. There are a lot of fucking hoes and thoughts. Like, you never see good women complaining about there's not any good men. If you're a real good woman, you probably can't keep them off you. You got real men approaching you, especially if you're single, you're a good woman, you have some purity left, and you got some things going for you. You carry yourself well and stuff like that. And then you probably have a lot of good men. But if you're fucking Susie behind the screen, bunch of cats, you don't clean up, you don't carry yourself well, you got a bunch of debt, goddamn, like you probably not. It's gonna be hard for you to find a real man.
I'm telling you, bro. So that's why I know I be saying it. When I say work on yourself before you try to get the girl, work on yourself, bro, because it's going to be the same thing. If all you feel like you're attracting is hoes, and you want like to find that good girl, that work on yourself, bro. I promise you, she'll come around. She'll come around. Because I feel like it's all about really being what you want to attract.
Yeah, and then you have to have your mindset about this shit. It needs to be positive. You can't think like, I don't want a bitch that fucking me because I'm rich, because then she only want me because I got money and shit like that. Like, nah. If she's a good woman and she is living in her femininity, she's gonna want a masculine man that is a good provider and protector and bringing in a lot of resources. Like, that's everything that like a woman want. But it's just the difference that makes her a good woman over a bad woman is she's not just taking your resources and just spending and leeching off you. She's taking what you give her and making it bigger. She's helping you increase the stuff that you already do have and things like that. So that's just gonna be the trade-off. You gotta have a lot of people, man, when they think about money in general, they think about money and fame, they think everybody had to do some fucked up shit to get to the point where they at, where it's not true. A lot of people, they just work really hard. If someone is 10 times more successful than you, they probably work 10 times harder than you.
I'm telling you, bro. Cause I be thinking about this a lot too. Nobody sees the grind. Nobody sees the grind. And I be thinking about that to myself, like, do these people know what the fuck I be going through some days, bro? And I still wake up every day and I do this shit, like do the things I do. No, because nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. They only want to see that end result, bro. That's the only thing anybody cares about is that end result. Did you make it or did you not?
Mm-hmm. That's going to be the story. That's going to be your legacy, you feel me? Like, they always say, like, they would care about who won the championship, not why this person won the championship or who was injured on the other team or who put up this points in this game. And no, they're going to, at the end of the day, they're going to look at your results and judge you off that as a man. You just got to understand that and accept it. It's like you focus more so on the process because you already know that's where the joy is. Like, when you get to the destination, it's cool. Like, yeah, you can put your feet in the sand and stare out the water, but I bet you had a lot of fun trying to get there to that destination too.
I'm telling you, bro, because that's really all the fun is, especially as a man, bro, because it's always going to be that next thing. Like, yeah, I feel like, I was talking to my friend about this, manipulating your emotions. So, like, to get you to do some stuff, like positive stuff, you can always do positive. Bro, I feel like, yeah, that's like an aspect of this shit. Like, sometimes I just start thinking about shit, I get excited. I'm finna go knock out another run on top of the run I just already did, bro. Try to compound this shit. Like, make a game out of it, make it fun. Because I feel like this is where the fun is. Once you make it, you done did the thing. I feel like that's the beauty of life, solving these problems, solving these riddles. Like,
it's like all of the fulfillment is gonna come through the work. That's where the fulfillment is gonna come. The results, this shit is cool. You can relax, you can smile, but it's not gonna. That's why, like a lot of people say, like Big Sean and a couple other people, rich people say, like, yeah, they create a life that they don't need a vacation from. And the life that they created is usually based around their work, based around what they do. It's different from you having to drive a few miles, then pay somebody $30, $40, $50 to record in the studio versus, yeah, I got my whole professional grade studio up in my house. Like, it's a difference now because your house and your living space is a part of your work, and that's something you can enjoy because you can, oh yeah, anytime you get that spark, you get that idea, you ain't gotta wait, book a session and all this shit. You can go get straight to work, and that's creating a life that you don't need a vacation from. Like, yeah, of course, you know, they still probably take vacations, but 9 times out of 10, like, I look at, especially like guys trips, I look at it as like fun work. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as fun work because 9 times out of 10 we making some content, we doing some shit, we meet some people, we networking. When it comes to the other shit, that's for the family. That's for, like, when you really, like, just going someplace just to, like, chill type shit. You're doing that because you know the family and the kids and all that shit would enjoy that shit.
Facts, bro. And that's really how y'all gotta look at it the same way, bro. This shit, my work isn't work, bro. It's literally fun to me. I enjoy what I do. And it's so important for the simple fact, most of y'all not living like that. Y'all not. Bro, I used to work at Walmart, y'all may know. Did I like going into Walmart? I can't say that I liked it, but I knew I had to do it, so it was just that mundane task, bro. Living that mundane life every day, bro, that shit was not satisfying at all. Times were easier then, because I used to bullshit all day, but I feel like you gotta really choose your heart. Like, yeah, some days you might gotta go to work and then go edit some videos or get on stream or go work out. Yeah, you gonna have those tough days, but at the end of the day, you gotta choose your heart. Do you want that heart or the heart of being broke or the heart of waking up every day, waking up 50 years old at the same Walmart job, pushing a fucking cart? Like, ain't no fucking way.
Fuck nah, man. You need to understand, like, and that's why, like, even going back to, like, the guys trip shit, like, a great way to look at that shit is, like, boom, when we was all hunter-gatherers, our ancestors, you know what I'm saying, They went on missions. They literally went on missions. The guys grouped up, got their fucking spears sharpened, and know what I'm saying? They went out and did some shit. That's the same way I look at like guys trips. Like it's different because we in modern times, but at the same time, like yeah, we can group up, get our equipment, get our everything we need, and go explore, go adventure, go do some shit, some different shit. And that type of camaraderie, that's the type of work that's fulfilling work. You know what I'm saying? It makes shit fun at the same time, but you still getting some shit done. You still learning, and you still having like a growth type of experience.
I'm telling you, bro. And I feel like that's a great way to grow, bro. Your guys, bro, iron sharpens iron, bro. Simple as that.
This world want everybody to be on that lone wolf shit, and it's because divided, it's easy to conquer.
Divided we fall. Divided we fall. I'm telling you.
It's very easy to get conquered like that.
Every single trip, bro. So I feel like iron sharpens iron. Stick with your guys, bro. Stick with your guys. Making sure y'all getting better, like every single day, bro. Every single day.
Yeah, and it's like if you don't, not saying I know like a lot of people that they spend time watching podcasts and stuff like that. They really don't have a group of like-minded individuals or people that like the same shit. You just gotta move around. You gotta find your community, because the more you start doing, the more you start working on yourself, you're gonna find other guys and other people that have like-minded qualities. Even if it's just boom, you start with going to the gym frequently. You go to the gym frequently enough, you're gonna meet somebody in there. Somebody's gonna say something to you, or it might be in your way. Excuse me, bro, and then y'all fucking connect because he got a fucking 49ers t-shirt on, and you like the 49ers, and boom, that's how y'all spark. That's the icebreaker right there. Then y'all like, oh shit, man, what type of workout you doing, and da 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 da. And next thing you know, y'all fucking best buddies, because y'all be in the gym at the same time every fucking week. Anyway, y'all might as well go get some fucking coffee together, or start some shit up, do some shit, do something together. Like,
well, I'm telling you,
and that's gonna be a great way for you to grow.
I'm telling you. But you actually have to do shit. Like, I feel like people don't understand that. Do something you like to do. Find out what you like to do. For the longest time, I did not know what I like to do. Because, my nigga, I wouldn't try anything new.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you never try anything new, you're not going to find out what you really like to do, bro.
That's and the thing about it, finding out what you're bad at is going to push you to what you're good at. Like, I think Vlad was talking about, it's like, yeah, I tried selling drugs. I was bad at it. I tried. He said he tried something else. I think it was like making beats or something. Yeah, he tried that. He was bad at it. Then he became a mixtape DJ. He was alright at that, but it was illegal. Then he started doing something else. He started doing like hood DVDs. He said he was good at that. And then he said, boom, he started doing YouTube, and turned out he was great at that. Now he got Vlad TV. One of the fucking top 5 biggest hip hop platforms on YouTube and shit.
I'm telling you, bro. But you have to try some shit, bro. That's all you should be doing, is just trying some shit.
Yeah. Especially while you're young, you in your 20s. The best thing you can do is fail right now.
I'm telling you, bro. Try some shit. Travel, bro. Like, I feel like that's one of the best lives you can fucking live. You're trying new food. Like, we always make jokes about this shit, that when we was in fucking DR, the fucking dog meat, that weird ass meat that made my stomach hurt, bro. Yes, I maybe should have thought about it before I ate it, but I'm still glad I ate this shit, even though it made my stomach hurt. Just cause, like, I can say I ate some food from a fucking Dominican truck, nigga.
You could have found a better truck, or at least found some shit where you understood what it was. But like, y'all get the principle. You feel me?
I'm telling you, that's just the principle. That shit it didn't taste bad, though. It didn't taste bad. But as soon as that bitch hit my stomach, it was just like sin. Man, not doing that shit again, though.
Yeah. You gonna eat some bugs in Thailand or something.
I'm telling you. Bro, but that's the beauty of the shit. We can go and try some new shit.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate y'all. This episode 65. Y'all look, I did fuck the time, the day. So after we came back from DR, actually, for some reason I went to 59 to 70. But this episode 65. We in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? J.U. and Kingmeechyyy every week. It should be out there. It should be out Friday, early Friday, because we gonna be, might be streaming tonight. I'm not sure, but we definitely gonna be streaming Friday night for all the dogs stream. You feel me? It's for all the dogs, because Drake album dropping tonight. That shit gonna be alright. I feel like he gonna drop a good album.
To be honest, he might. We gonna see.
Yeah. As always, we love y'all. We out.
Love.